Hello, and thank you for listening. I'm Thomas Glover, and I'm running for the presidency of the Black Police Association of Greater Dallas, and I need your vote and support. I decided that I needed to communicate with the membership, and since we are so spread out in 8 to 10 different locations, and it's very difficult to catch all of us, we work first, second, third, fourth, and fifth shift. I decided that I wanted to do as much as I could to get you to see who I was and to hear why I'm running. I have almost 35 years of service with the Dallas Police Department, and I've served 2 terms as first vice president of this great association, and I've served 3 times as president. In fact, I'm the only person in our 40-year history who served 3 terms, and believe me, I am grateful for that. I don't take it lightly. I am married 29 years, the father of 5 children, and I've served in multiple positions around the police department. They include patrol, investigations, detention services, communications, and now I'm the watch commander at Southeast Community Engagement Unit, where I have a responsibility for an area that's larger than the city of Memphis, Tennessee, as well as being larger than the city of Atlanta, Georgia. 2 times in the last week, I've been approached by some of our great members, and in both instances, they wanted to know, after 10, 11, or 12 years, why was I running again, what was my agenda, and what did I bring to the organization. And the first thing that I said was, I'm running to make us great again. I'm running to emphasize the membership. I'm running to make all of our members feel as though they are a part of it. I'm running to destroy any type of membership cliques, and I'm running to represent the members of this great organization, not to represent the command staff. I can work with any chief, any command level officer, and anyone in a position of authority in this department. I've done it before. I've worked with executives of all races. I've worked with the city council, with our state government officials. In fact, I know 8 of our city council members personally right now, and I get along with everybody. I am very, very friendly, yet I'm strong and firm in my convictions, and I will never, ever do anything that is detrimental to this organization or its membership. My sole purpose for running is to make this organization great again, to put us back on top, and to increase our membership from just over 50% of the African American officers to as close to 100% as possible. That's why I'm running. On January 1, 2004, when I stepped down as the only 3-term president, we were magnificent in our presentation in the community. We had a great relationship with government officials. We had a great relationship with the media, and we took care of our members. There was no such thing as I didn't get that email, nobody called me, nobody told me about it, because we valued 100% of our memberships and not a select few. And that's what I want to do as your next president. So if somebody walks up to you and they start discussing why I'm running, be sure to let them know that I can work with anybody in this community, that I can work with our chief of police, that I can work with our command staff, and I've demonstrated it before. And there's elected president, there are 5 internal areas of concern that I'd like to work on. The first one, of course, is pay and benefits. We have to get a competitive, attractive salary package with benefits for our officers, regardless of if they are rookie officers, if they are mid-level officers, or if they're senior officers. We need to make sure that they're paid properly. Our legal package, grievances, transfers, internal affairs, those are the areas where we should concentrate and make sure that they are addressed and that we have some accomplished achievements in those areas. And last but not least, we have 5 dozen Dallas Independent School District members, and I will never forget them. They are important to us. They help make our association great, and I think we should do everything possible to fight to obtain civil service protection for our Dallas Independent School District police officers. Why do I think you should vote for me, Thomas Glover, as your president? I think you should vote for me because I've shown that I can do the job. Experience is the best teacher. Don't allow anybody to tell you that it's not a plus. I've served as president 3 times, and during that time, and I reiterate, during that time, I was instrumental in fighting for the second largest pay raise, single pay raise in the city's history for police officers. In 2001, 2003, and 2005, on my own personal leave time, I went to Austin to lobby lawmakers to fight for a meet and confer bill benefiting Dallas police officers. In 2001, I traveled to Austin to lobby the lawmakers for a 40-hour work week for Dallas police officers, assurance that once we worked over 8 hours in a day, we'd get overtime rather than working a full 40-hour week before we were eligible to get any overtime. In 2002, I fought along with other associations to get a 15% pay raise. We were successful at it. We received a 5 and 5 and 5 over a 3-year period. In 2002, I actually had to debate a city council member on a local radio station over the merits of us requesting a pay raise when they felt that we should leave it alone. And in fact, I was told, and it was shown in the election, that my debate performance propelled many people in the community to support us on a pay raise. In 2003, when our step increases as well as our Christmas bonus was targeted again, I stepped in and I worked with the other groups, and we fought and were able to save our step increases. So my experience is vast. I'm not a newcomer at this. I'm well known, polished, and proven. I'll represent our organization in a very professional manner. In appearance, I'll always be a gentleman. I've done it before, and if you don't know me and weren't here at the time I served, walk up to an officer who knows me or who was a part of our association at the time I served and just ask them about Thomas Glover and listen to what they have to say. So I'm asking you, please give me your vote for the president of the Black Police Association of Greater Dallas. And that's on November 19th, 20th, and 21st. And let me repeat, that's Thursday, November 19th, Friday, November 20th, and Saturday, November 21st. Please vote for Thomas Glover for president of the Black Police Association of Greater Dallas. I am a proven commodity with some people like to call skins on the wall. If I'm blessed to be elected as president of this great association, I promise you tireless representation in the most professional way possible. My previous service has been documented, and you will again see the tremendous work that propelled us to the forefront in terms of labor organizations in this country, period, bar none. I will represent you in a professional manner in front of the city council, in front of lawmakers. I will be a beacon of experience, commitment to excellence, and most important, I will never, ever, ever, ever do away with my professionalism. I will work with all members of the command staff, including the chief of police. I will support any person in this department when they are right, and when they're incorrect and improper or violate the guidelines, I will bring it to their attention in a professional manner. I will not take no. It has to be a yes when it's right. And my firm belief in that is, regardless of what people think, wrong will always be wrong, no matter how many people think it's right. And right will always be right, no matter how many people think that it's wrong. I promise you great service. I'll do this. I need you to vote for me. I need you to vote on November 19th, the 20th, and the 21st of November. I will always be your representative to the command staff, and I will never, I promise you, I will never become the representative of our command staff to you. Please vote for me. I'm ready.